between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
All right, me in Georgia, and this is the first game where I'm not going to be able to see my stuff.
To the ground with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes,
I didn't see that dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw Isaiah Bond come through the middle, and I wanted to throw it so bad.
Into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes,
I really did not see 17. They probably should have been a pick.
Going to try to make life miserable for these guys. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got
is
this
man playing man-to-man defense a lot?
You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on
He
first
sure
down.
is. He blitzing too.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not.
Oh, wait, I got my receivers just dropping passes. Look at this.
But it's a heck of a start.
A Heisman person that's literally in the Heisman race is dropping passes like
looking
this.
Downfield, it's Ewers. On the run, still looking. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic.
Even though we got Georgia that's literally 2 and 4
expecting throw,
and everything.
Completions and force 4th downs.
I hate how when you're on the road it's just difficult like this.
Go for it on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll throw it from the red zone. Good completion on the out. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quick pass on the jet motion. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Longhorns in the hurry up. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Caught in the backfield. It's goal.
That's an easy read right there. There's literally no one over there. If you're going to blitz like a lot like that, that's an easy read.
Watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense
Yeah, first drive was terrible when it came to execution, honestly, to me. Shouldn't have took 11 plays.
And ready to go.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
But anyone that's watching from the 48-hour league, Baxter, which is kind of my starting backup. I mean, I have him and Jay and Blue kind of take carries like half. Baxter's ready to transfer, so that'd be a good running back in the transfer portal for someone if he decides to go.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll go to the ground. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's dropped.
This running business is not going to work. I mean, I haven't really watched a lot of his games, but he must not be the best with passing.
One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So
I'm gonna just be honest, because if you're throwing it back with this I formation and stuff like that,
Fires to the right.
I couldn't read that.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I couldn't get over there in time. But with that pass right there, I can tell he's not really that good with passing.
And wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
That pass not close as he got 12.
He had one of them.
And it'll bring up fourth down.
He just threw it too late.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Catch in the middle. It's Blue. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers.
Oh, my God, bro. Stop doing this bad passing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Yeah, that's on you, Quinn. What are you doing?
The home crowd going absolutely bananas.
Really on you. Look at that.
Snapping the football.
And I really didn't aim that bad or anything. They just...
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback. And the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's
incomplete. This guy is just a cheesy blitzer. He just hoped this blitz going to get there because he has no faith in his defense. Oh, boy.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
Cheese and blitzer was good.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it.
And this is not
moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, but necessarily that's not really all it is either.
Here's this offense.
I mean, if someone will blitz the entire game, I mean, cool, but it's really just annoying. Especially with a team like Georgia. You know Georgia got, it don't matter what your record is with a team like that has good defensive players always.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Georgia going up tempo. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
And that's incomplete.
I knew that guy was going to be right there.
Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them.
Oh!
And that ball is picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Let me watch that replay.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. Back to 20. He's got space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pick
talking about some old school football doing power on.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
I don't know about that throw I had, honestly.
But up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it
please
back.
run it all the way back without getting caught.
He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns! On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by 7 over Cal. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Off play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The sure hands, it's Blue. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, the catch, you gave up the completion.
I think my meter went to the left or something.
Go get some water.
I did. I don't really care. Yes, I know it's over. The dude can run the ball like 2 times and have to pass it. He's not really good with passing. And I'm just having a bad game offensively because I'm on the road and Georgia's just Georgia. It's not even because of the using.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score.
Intercepted. taking it the other way.
Like, I'm not even making reads on defense for real. I don't have to. I think that's why my energy's low when it comes to offense. Like, I'm not really... I'm not even feeling it.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Looks as if we have an injury.
They're lucky they have injury timeouts, boy.
Check him out. The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas.
Maybe.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Look, he had goal line defense right there. And I didn't even see the defense. I had luckily called an RPO.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to
I need to play more online. I haven't really played much online recently.
In the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out
there. Yeah, you can enjoy watching this if you want to for however much longer we play.
They've got to be aggressive
while you play your game.
They've got to score points.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
You ain't really gotta tune in.
Got his man quickly.
Like tune in like that.
Before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He'll take it himself.
What in he hit Harson Beck with a quarterback run.
Georgia comes quickly to
just called like that.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Working on the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 40.
Yeah, I don't like this formation I'm in defensively. Let me call a timeout.
Got a 1st and 10. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, damn, I'm in man. Oh, and he didn't see the wide receiver. He didn't see circle. They chose my play, and I wasn't paying attention.
On 3rd and long, long. He's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top
He gonna want to go for it. He is, but all he should do is just punt it and
did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Well,
hope I don't score in like 20 seconds from whatever yard line, because it would be better than midfield.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over.
Yeah, it's
nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Unleashes one. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away.
There's that man.
On that one.
There's that man.
On that play. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Firing toward the end zone.
what a dot.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That's a dot. And he legit, low-key, was double-teamed.
With that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Even though I'm not really focused or locked in, that dot by Quinn Ewers to Isaiah Bonds, nah, this shit crazy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap.
I can't guarantee that, dude. I can't guarantee
He's gonna
that.
pass. Going for the big play. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Here comes the offense on first down. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone.
Unbroken hit spot today.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half.
Why is Carson Beck not in there? He got Stockton in there? I guess that's their backup. I don't know.
Try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football.
Who's just in there for?
You recruited these
I don't know
guys,
what.
you got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Oh no, bro! What?
Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that.
Oh, yeah, I'd be heated with that. That's, you know.
It's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got an open man. Got a lot of room to the right. At the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw. It's back. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
What in the hell is Arizona Kansas State?
Third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little
Kansas
bit of a
lost to
hole
UNLV.
offensively.
What?
You're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
31-7.
Try to convert this third and short. They'll run it from the gun.
Let's see if FanDuel will be gracious enough to let me still cash out whatever
And it's a
little it
really
would
good
be.
job by the defense because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass.
Nope.
Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
Arizona 7 points with a million without offense.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately
Sad.
needing to score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Fires left. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. A methodical
Boy, he gonna go to him.
finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. Texas fight and fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Coming after him. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
On second down, he'll fire. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll throw it on first down. Working that left side now. At midfield, he's got room. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. He's got it. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Set to advance on the football. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Looking for space, it's Etienne. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. Georgia going up tempo. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A